Can go. Deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Morant. Just 3 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Smart with a bucket.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside Payton. Outside Green. Green, a screen. The 3 from Thompson. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Stretching things out. Ja attacking from way out there.
Curry with it. Guarded by Morant. Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Smart. The 3 ball. The rebound by Payton. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Clark with a screen on Payton. Morant, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Clark. Jackson surveying the D. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Smart. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Thompson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Another 3 for Golden State.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
A minute 29 left in the first. Smart finds Jackson. Now Williams. Will it go?
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And another miss by Memphis. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Curry against Smart. Another three for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Morant. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clark with a screen on Payton. Here's Morant. Green with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Green with a screen on Williams. Smart against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. No luck on that one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. What a game from deep. Making. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Desmond Bane is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. The 3 from Bane. Looney grabs a miss. Now the Warriors with it. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Jackson gets the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Pajemski. The 3. Here's Kuminga. Looney with the ball. Wiggins outside. Looney the screen. The 3 is up. The kick out to Paul. Wiggins with a screen on Bane. Here's Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Pajemski's got 6 points. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Aldama. Still no points. Kennard can't get it to go. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Nice shot by Kennard.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Paul. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Here's Pajemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kennard outside. No good with the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Podziemski. Drops in the three. 12 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck from downtown. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Kennard outside. Jackson on the wing. Back to Kennard. Puts up a 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Paul. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Podziemski. Back to Wiggins. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exclamation 3 from Wiggins.
Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Kennard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Podziemski. 12 points for him. And it's off from three-point range. It'll count. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So on the floor for Golden State, Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Smart. Williams a screen on Thompson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Smart for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Smart has got 9. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. On the wing, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton, no good. And here are the Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Bryant, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience. Jackson, left side.
Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Smart. Back to Curry. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Curry. Shoots it from the corner. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Jackson on the assist by Clark. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Now here's Payton. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Outside Morant, down low. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Smart. Clark with a screen on Curry. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
The 3 from Thompson. Outside Payton. Now Thompson. Back to Payton. Thompson with it. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Now here's Smart. 15 points in the game. Clark with a screen on Payton. Let's go with a 3. And it's Morant missing. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Smart for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The 3 from Thompson. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Morant. He's got 6. Here's Smart. Not this time. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Looney showing off the ability to space out the floor thanks to his outside shot.
Bain, the pass to Kennard. Back to Bain. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Kennard. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish?
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Williams with the screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Paul from outside the arc. Outside Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Outside Paul. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Always a threat to rise up on you. Chris Paul, one of the most complete players you'll ever see.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Pajimski. This one for three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Pajimski. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajimski. From the arc. It's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Clark comes in for Jackson. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Desmond Bain. Curry gets the bucket.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Kennard outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Curry passes to Payton. Outside, Green. Thompson with a screen. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Kennard outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Pass to Green. 4-3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson with it, guarded by Morant. Thompson's shot is off. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Hey, a big-time alert. Wanted bigs with unlimited range. Jackson fits that bill.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, that's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now Curry puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Golden State winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
These two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Stolen by Smart. Jacks up a 3. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. There's Jackson with the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it again. Pass to Smart. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Smart. It's stolen by Dort.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2 guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Smart misses. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. Plays it up off the glass.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
Dort against Morant. Clark outside. Jackson dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Morant against Dort. Morant passes to Williams. One-on-one fast break. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 5 now.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
1:29 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Holmgren in the corner. They pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Pocket 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Morant finds Smart. Out to Morant. And it's Clark in the corner. Memphis moving it around. Back to Jackson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Guarded by Morant. Smart, wide open. He fires from beyond the arc and then some.
Wow, Marcus Smart showing off some range. That is a big-time delivery.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Morant. Launches it. And Holmgren pulls it down. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. High, arcing shot, and that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Wallace, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Kennard. After Oklahoma City gets the three. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. It's deflected. It's stolen by Aldama. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Here's Bain following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Kennard. He dishes it to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks to Jackson. Pass to Steffens. Back to Jackson. From the arc. Good on the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Giddey the pass to Wallace. Williams looking around. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. There's a screen by Aldama. Kept alive. Kennard on the wing. Three-pointer. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bain. Drills it from outside. Bain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
It's Giddey with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points so far. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Stephens misses the three. The Thunder leading by 6. Giddey kicks to Zhang. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, Giddey could not pass on what he felt was a good look. The corner three is pure.
Here's Bain. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Stevens, the pass to Kennard. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Stevens. They get a hand on it. Goes up again. Aldama gets the bucket. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Now that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here he goes.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder leading by 7. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The pass to Joe. Holmgren in the corner. Outside Williams. Passes it to Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Morant.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Holmgren can't hit.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Joe. Williams for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 7 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And that one's good. Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant surveying the D. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Fader on the way. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Holmgren. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Morant, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside, Smart.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smart passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Smart with this screen on George. Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder leading by 8. Driving inside. Knocks it loose. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the line. Buries the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And it's Clark in the corner. Clark sets a screen for Williams. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
He gets that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Thunder making the shot. Smart finds Williams. From past the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Joe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Both teams deciding to change it up, and he sinks the second.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Kennard for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wallace in at the 1. Giddey the pass to Williams.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And there's the pass to Kennard. Here's Steffens. Now Kennard. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Giddey. Here's Wallace. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. The kick out to Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Jackson. From downtown. And Giddey gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown 3-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Bain passes to Kennard. There's the triple. Passes it to Aldama. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Right side, Williams. Back to Giddey. Wallace a screen. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Good. The nice assist for Williams. Giddey's got 21.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This is a great option for Luke Kennard. They're going to run him off the 3-point line, so you make a pull-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Williams can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 18. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Josh Giddey.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Joe. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams with a clean look, and the Thunder another three.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Kennard for three. Count it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and
From interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Three-pointer on target from range.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
The kick out to Williams. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
The offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams' shot is good.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Curry passes to Thompson. On the wing, Green. The three. And there's Thompson on the assist from Green. Thompson's got 6.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Thompson outside. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. From deep. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
3 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Curry finds Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Williams. Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Curry. Back to Williams. Holmgren with it. Out to the right wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Taking 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
Previous play is under the review.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
No problems knocking that one down. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Joe. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Curry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Green. Back to Thompson. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Wiggins outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in. Wallace has got 5 now.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Pass to Looney. Here's Pajemski. Giddy defends. Looney. Wiggins right side. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Paul. The kick out to Williams. And that one drops. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Pajemski. Giddy defends. Outside Paul. Right side Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. And the layup falls. Pajemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddy. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Paul's got 5.
By no means a volume three-point shooter. Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Hayward outside. Inside. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Kuminga. Giddy passes to Williams. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball up and redirected the shot.
The Warriors leading. Now Kuminga lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wallace. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The kick out to Wiggins. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And that one's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
And when Curry is shooting well in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
To the wing on the left. Holmgren finds Williams. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And here's Thompson for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Thompson with a screen. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Thompson outside. Pass to Payton. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Warriors lead by 20.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry drives in. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's stolen by Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Payton finds Green. Curry against Williams. On the attack, Curry. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Joe. And a nice finish on the layup. 12 points for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
On the wing, Curry. Dort defending. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Dort's shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Thompson outside. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 22 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And so it's Klay Thompson. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wallace in at the point guard position. The baseline Jay. Here's Giddey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And he has to build on this, because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Kuminga goes in, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors with another three.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Giddey with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And that one's good. Giddey.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And stolen by Williams. Outside, Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
Paul for three. Here's Looney. Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the long J. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Paul. Wiggins passes to Paul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. A different look for Oklahoma City. Goes up off the inbound. Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
And And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
And here's Thompson for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
And the three-pointer goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Thompson, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Thompson with a screen. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Dort. Back to Curry. From downtown, off the mark. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business. And Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. There's a screen. Thompson passes to Curry. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Morant drives in. Smart wide open. He fires. Out to Morant. The three. Smart on the wing. Morant scanning the floor. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson kicks to Smart. Jackson a screen on Payton. Passes to Morant. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Green. Payton outside. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark with a wide open look. No good on the three. Kicks to Green. Rebound by Williams. Now here's Jackson. Outside Williams. Clark outside. Morant right side. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Outside Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Morant outside. Clark a screen on Payton. And it's Morant missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Payton finds Green. And now here comes Williams leading the break. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They get the rebound. Pass to Curry. And the pass to Green. For the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson a screen on Curry. Morant dishes to Williams. All alone. And that one good. Smart against Curry. It's tipped. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Paul. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And the new CBA challenging the top spending team strength. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Jackson. Fade away. The kick out to Bain. The tray. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Podziemski. Hit by Kuminga. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 15-6 run. Wasted no time on that one. Kennard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a wide-open look for Payne. And the three off target. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Now, Kennard, 15 points in the game. Pushing it up. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Kennard for 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Kennard's got 18 points. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Stevens is checked in. There's a screen by Aldama. To the right side. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Looney with the bucket.
Now that's some bonus points there as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
This is it to Aldama. And here's Kennard from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The pass to Kennard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Wiggins. Still scoreless. They grab their own miss. Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting with a comfortable lead up. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Warriors trail by 14. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward. Jackson a screen on Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Morant against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Memphis. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point lead, their biggest. Williams sets a screen for Jackson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Curry a screen on Williams. The shot by Thompson, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Clark. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. There's the dish to Smart. Jackson passes to Morant. 3-pointer. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 14. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Here's Morant. 14 points for him. Williams has a screen for Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 17.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the
Dishes it to Smart.
2 minutes.
Launches a 3. The shot will not fall.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Morant outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Payton. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Green against Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Clark. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Bain in for Morant. Takes the 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 9.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Bain for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Offensive rebound. There's the pick. Kuminga with a wide-open look. No good on the shot. And so it's Memphis finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Kevon Looney, Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors trail by 15. It's stolen by Aldama. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Kuminga, guarded by Bain. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Snatched up. Passes it to Aldama. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Picked by Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. And the 3 ball is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Jackson a screen on Paul. Hauled in. And there's the pass to Bain. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Kennard finds Williams. Back to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Kennard's got 27 points.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Oh, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kennard's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's a screen by Aldama. There's Jackson with the three. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Podziemski's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bain kicks to Kennard. Back to Bain. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the three ball. Kennard's got 30.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so here's Memphis. They led by as many as 18 points. Smart kicks to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Knocked loose. On the clock. Over Thompson. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry a screen on Kennard. Gets it down to single digits.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Kennard setting the pick for Smart. Pass to Clark. Kennard with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. Kennard, the pass to Jackson.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. 2K Sports brings you the and Greg on paper. This looks like a real mismatch.
Here we go.
These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Marcus Smart is out there with Clark, and it's Jackson in at the center locking down the middle.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Morant outside. Here's Smart. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
On the wing, Bain. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A kick out to Bain. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. And he converts the layup. Smart's got 5 now.
How about Marcus Smart keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill? That is really nicely done.
Door to screen on Smart. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from close range. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Door to screen on Morant. Joe, and that one is stuffed right through.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
They get it back outside for Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Back to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second team foul. Here's Joe. Guarded by Morant. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. A beautiful reverse layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And they take the lead. He's got 5.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bain inside the three-point line. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Clark, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Smart with it. 6 on the shot clock. Morant with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. Offline with his 3. Outside, Bain from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bain's got his second basket of the night. Ball stolen.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defense.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Memphis out in front. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Bismack Biyombo is out there with Williams. And it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Giddey in at the 1. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. The pass to Jackson. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Hayward. And again, unable to change momentum here. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wallace with a screen for Giddey. Out to Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Grizzlies.
Williams passes to Kennard.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Pass to Wallace. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Giddey against Williams. Giddey no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
They get it back. Outside for Jackson. Kennard against Wallace. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 12.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
And the top by Wallace.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. And it's Giddey in the corner. Wallace against Kennard. Here's Hayward, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, Gordon Hayward has paid a price in the gym, and now his strength allows him to score through aggressive defenders.
Memphis leading by 10. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. He's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Hayward against Jackson. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
But Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off a screen.
There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Hayward a screen on Kennard. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Wallace.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
3-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Memphis, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Brandon Clark is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at center. 5 to shoot. Bane for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Smart. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Now, Bane. Following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Traps in the trade.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And it's Morant missing. They're trailing by 6. Inside, Dort, and the rejection by Jackson. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. A good look from Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Outside, Bane, back to Morant. Clark, a screen on George. Morant gets to Bane. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. That's 7 points for Desmond Bane.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. Outside, Smart. Goes up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Guarded by Smart. Joe can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bane passes to Morant. Jackson with it. There's the pass to Bane. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Dort a screen on Smart. Joe passes to Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Kept alive. Pass to Stevens. Kennard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Steffen's got his first 2 points.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Wallace down low. Kennard covering. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City. Williams kicks to Kennard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's 13 points for Wallace.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Now here's Wallace. Hayward right side. That one drops for him. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
This is a DameDolla. And here's Kennard. Takes a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Giddey, the pass to Biyombo. Back to Giddey. Down low. Aldama with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Wallace with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Hayward. Plays it up and banks it in.
Don't you love that Gordon Hayward demanded the basketball in such a crucial possession? He has really matured.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
A monumental bucket by Luke Kennard. How about the confidence to take and make?
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Now, here's Kennard. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Joe. Guarded by Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got 24.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Kennard. Jackson finds Kennard from downtown, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, and outstanding. The pass to Kennard. Seconds left in the game. Joe. On the wing, Williams. Holmgren kicks to Dort.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Back to Morant. Shoots over Dort. Oh, no good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort, pounded by Wiggins. Williams a screen on Wiggins. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Left side Curry. Shoots. The Thunder pull it in.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the paint. Picked it out of midair. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Williams off the drive. Wiggins against Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The 3 is up. Curry, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And a deep 3 from Curry. That 3's off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
That puts him in the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Shot's good by Thompson.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Offensive board. Here's Holmgren. Gets another look. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Curry, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here today. Now Wiggins defending. And there's the screen. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Loose. And here's Thompson for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Dort's got 6 points. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder up 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard position. Hayward, right side. Wide open look. And the jumper is good.
A staple of Hayward's offensive arsenal. Give him room to fire from there, and he'll take it.
Takes the 3. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside Giddey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors trailing. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Here's Williams. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Pajemski. The 3-ball. Looney. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Biyombo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The baseline J is on the way. Hayward, good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Yeah, the pure offensive ability of Hayward at work there. He's got a talent for finding himself points.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Drops in the 3. Kuminga's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wallace. Williams passes to Hayward. Over Moody. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
It's so tough to guard a guy like Hayward. He just has so many options to choose from offensively.
Pass to Pajemski. Looney, the screen. Outside Paul. Puts up a 3. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. They get it back. Over to the wing. Fires the three. They get it again. Here's Looney. Paul for three. Drills it from deep. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Can't forget about Paul on the perimeter, especially from those corner spots.
Hayward. Here's Williams. Tries again. From deep, Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Pass to Pajemski. Releases. To the left wing. From behind the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Here's Giddey. Left side Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Hayward. Back to Giddey. Looking to end the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Pajemski. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Pajemski. Left side Paul. The baseline Jay. Moody from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Great hustle on the break. Wiggins taking advantage of that scattered defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Here's Joe. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Draymond Green. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Joe. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Joe's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
4-3, Stephen Curry.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Joe, pounded by Wiggins. The 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. The kick out. Curry from deep. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Holmgren with it. Outside, Williams. Dort a screen on Green. Williams' shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Pass to Thompson. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And the Warriors shooting only 30% in the third quarter. The 3 from Curry. And Curry with the answer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams passes to Joe. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Green finds Curry. The 3. Curry with another miss. And the Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Green. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Green, a screen. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Oh, that's offensive interference. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Podziemski's shot is good.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
Fires it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Warriors, Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Back to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Paul. From deep, Giddey. Williams passes to Biyombo. Out to Hayward. Now here's Giddey. From deep. Drains the triple.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Moody. This one for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Knocks it down from distance.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And the basket by Looney.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Williams. Out to Hayward. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Lets it go from deep. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski, defended by Biyombo. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Williams misses. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Giddey passes to Biyombo. His first shot attempt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Hayward with a steal. Pass to Giddey. Here's Wallace. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Money on the 19-footer. Outside Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Now here's Giddey. It's Hayward on the wing. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Looney. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Looney's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Thompson outside. Connects from downtown.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. They get it back. Williams passes to Dort. 4-3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him.
Oh,
wow.
Did he?
That's
he
just,
did.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Fires from way outside. Williams grabs the board.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Joe. And the three off target. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Wiggins from long range. They grab their own miss. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The three is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
And a deep three from Curry.
Oh,
he made it!
wow.
It's good!
Oh,
it is good!
That just
he
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this.
Go.